thank y'all so much for tuning in here. Big thanks to first Stone Chalet, which is where we're at currently in Ann Arbor for this live stream, and then also the National Endowment for the Arts, and then
Michigan Council for Arts and Cultural Affairs.
There you go. Big thanks to them for putting these shows on. I've really enjoyed watching these over the past few months and being a part of a couple of them. So we're going to play a bunch of tunes here that I wrote today. In fact, they're all tunes that I wrote. So sorry in advance if you don't like that. But we're going to start off with the first tune from my new record. This one's called Zigzag. Thank y'all so much. As I said, that was the first team product placement off of this thing right here. This is my new record, Tomorrow Worries About Itself. Really happy to share this with you. Very happy that it's out. I want to introduce the guys who are playing as well. That's Jake Howard there on the octave mandolin. You'll see him playing regular mandolin a little bit later. And then Jacob Warren here on the bass as well. He plays on the record. Jake does not, unfortunately, but next record he'll be on it for sure. So yeah, we're just gonna keep playing, down the record for a couple of tunes here. Also, if you're not already on the Crowdcast, I'd recommend going over there. We're gonna play 2 more if you're on the Facebook stream, but Crowdcast is free and it's way better quality than what you're seeing on Facebook. You're gonna see exactly what's going into the computer if you're on the Crowdcast, and it's gonna sound better, it's gonna look better, so check that out. But we're gonna play another tune here. It's called Dust It Off. Yes. switching up here the instruments for a third song in a row. Yeah, this is called the nickel harpa, in case you haven't seen one of these before. It's basically a viola, except it's not. So it's got 4 bowed strings that are C, G, D, A, that you bow with a bow just like a viola, and then a bunch of sympathetic strings. They sound really good, but we don't get to play them at all because they just ring with the instrument. So that's kind of a cool thing that happens, and a bunch of keys. So instead of stopping the string with your left hand, you get to add a few steps. Makes it more fun, a little bit more challenging. But I really love this instrument, and I've been trying to write some tunes that kind of work with where this thing came from in terms of the traditions in like Scandinavian fiddling. So this is a tune inspired by that. This is called The Painter.
I think it's worth noting too that Grant mentioned before all of these tunes can be found on his new record. So for those of you who are watching on Facebook, I want to just make sure you know where to get it. You can go over to Grant Flick's Bandcamp and find the record there, or you can find it on streaming, but it's always better to just buy a copy from Grant because all the money goes straight to him.
Appreciate that. Yeah, and also too, like, you don't get to see all the cool like photos and design and stuff like that if you just do it on the streaming. There's a cool little thing where like on the CD itself, it's a photo of the instruments, because I thought it'd be really cool if you could like put the instruments in your CD player, and then it was like playing the instruments in your CD player. So
Nice.
you can participate.
If you want a CD with a nickel harp on it, there you go.
Yeah. So check that out. All right. Here we go. so much. So this is the point in the stream now where if you are on Facebook, we are strongly encouraging you to go over to the Crowdcast because the Facebook stream is going to end, unfortunately. However, if you do go over to the Crowdcast, it's free. There's better quality. You're going to see us better. You're going to hear us better. You're going to have a great time. So if you liked what you've heard, go check it out.
Did you say it's free?
It's free.
It's free.
Yeah. So you're not, signing up for anything you don't want to. Just go over there. It's going to be great. If you like these tunes, you can hear some more over there. So we're going to keep going. Thanks for everyone who's already over on Crowdcast. You're ahead of the game. You can pat yourself on the back or something. I don't know. Here's another tune on the harpa. This one is called Winter because it's inspired by the cold and the winter.
All right.
It's a deep title. Yeah. How about a shout out to the live audience too? This is really fun. What do we do next?
Water.
Oh.
Do we need an A or should we just go in?
That couldn't hurt, I suppose. if you liked the bass chop on the last tune, check this out. We thought we'd play a slow one, so that's nice ballad that I wrote. What do we play next?
The medley.
The medley.
Oh, okay, yeah. So there's a bunch of tunes in G on my record, so we decided to put a bunch of them together. So this is the Crooked Waltz going into Tontogany Creek. Shout out to my aunt, Annette, if you're watching. You might be, I don't know, but that tune's dedicated to her. And then we go and play some Crokinole afterwards, which is a great Canadian board game. So
We're playing the tune, not the board game. That'd be cool.
wait, what?
We're playing the tune Crokinole, not the board game.
Oh,
We're not playing the
you
game.
didn't bring your board?
I thought you were bringing yours.
Oh shoot. Well,
We'll just play the
I guess
tune.
we'll play the tune
Yeah.
instead.
We're stuck.
Darn. I guess after the stream.
Yeah.
Oh, great. So, some of you probably know this who are watching, but us three are actually all in another band. We're actually in like a ton of bands. But we're in a group called Westbound Situation, and the thing we like to do in that group is write all original music, kind of combining the influences of what we like to listen to and like to play. So I wrote a tune earlier this week on nickel harpa, and we put this together last night. So this is like a legit world premiere, in case you're watching. So yeah, that's what we're gonna play next. This is the only tune that we're gonna play today that's not on the record. So
Have to wait for the next one.
yeah.
So I didn't play on this record, and I was super nervous about all the other tunes when I got to Grant's house the other day, and then he showed us this, and we arranged it last night, and now I'm just nervous about this one. So it kind of helped the whole set, really.
Right. Yeah. That was not my plan. So yeah. Is there anything in the comments we should know about? Are people trying to tell us things? I'm sorry that for anyone out there, I'm sorry that I haven't said that. If you want to talk to us, you can through the chat or the comment thing in Crowdcast. So feel free to do that before the end of this if you want to tell us something.
You have praise for Medley.
Cool.
Nice.
And hello from Farmington, Connecticut.
Oh,
Nice.
hello, Stephen.
Jacob, they didn't say the name.
Cool. Well, if you're watching on the Crowdcast and want to tell us anything, we're happy to talk with you. So let us know. Yeah. Well, here's a brand new tune. Interesting set order choice, wasn't it?
Yeah. Just 1 second.
Yep.
All right, here we go.
All right. so much. We got just a couple more for you here. This next tune. So a lot of the tunes on this record, by the way, in case you're just joining us, all these tunes that we've played, except for that last one, are on this thing right here. This is my new record, Tomorrow Worries About Itself. You can find it at grantflick.bandcamp.com or on streaming. But if you want the physical copy, you want to, see the thing, go there. And a lot of these tunes are like, dedicated or written for people or places. And this one is written for my dog. So it's called Tail Wags. That last one.
Yeah.
Whoa. All right. Here we go. we got one more for you. But before we play that, I want to just give a big thanks to GLPAA for having us here and putting these events on. These are really great concerts, and they have a lot of different musicians on these shows. So check them out. What is it? It's the third Sunday of every month or something like that?
2 Sundays in every month.
Two
It's like the
Sundays.
first and third, I think.
Yeah,
Something
okay.
like that.
So check that out because they're really cool. Again, a lot of really different kind of musicians on here too. So very fun to watch that lineup. And again, thanks to Stone Chalet, National Endowment of the Arts, and Michigan Arts Council for putting these things on. It's really cool. So yeah, we're gonna play one more tune here for you. This is the title track. It's called "Tomorrow Breathes About Itself."
Also, sorry, Grant. I want to say thank you to Alden and Will
Yeah.
for stepping in for me and running the live. Yeah, normally I'm the one behind all the equipment on this one, but obviously not today. So thanks, guys.
Yeah. Cool. That's Jake Howard on the octave mandolin and mandolin.
Thank you.
That's Jacob Warren on the bass.
That's Grant Flick on everything else.
Thank you all so much for joining. We'll see you soon, hopefully.